Alrighty guys, welcome back. Hope you guys are doing good. I'm doing pretty good myself. I just got a new shipment of Diecast in this morning. Actually, quite a decent little haul. Most of these came from RC Mart, so we've got these gold LB NationWorks Nissan Zs. Gold paint actually looks pretty good. So we got those, and then we also got this, the Super GT Motul box set. It's the GTR. It's like the special box set with the figure and the little stand. So that one is cool. It's in the Sugio Matsuda collection. We also got the Acura ARX, the red one to be specific, and then we got these two. Obviously, the duplicates are for my buddy, but figured we'd just grab them all. But yeah, Nissan LV ER34 Super Silhouette in black. So that as well. And then we also got this Ferrari right here, Tarmac Works. It's the 348 Challenge in the shell livery. So that's a nice one as well. And then what we're looking at today, we've got a couple BBRs. The Ferrari Daytona SP3 and the 812 Competizione in blue. So yeah, really excited about these. We're going to crack into them. But first, figured we'd get a couple of the ones that I've already released out. So here's the yellow Daytona. Just stick that in the background. So there's that. And then we also have the Hobby Expo China 812. Just the regular event model, not the dinner car. I did not get that one. Did not want to spend $250 on it. Thought that was a little ridiculous for a BBR, but yeah, there we go. So there's those two. And now we got these. So I will say, I don't know if it's the way the plastic wrap is just like very neatly wrapped. There's no like weird bulges or anything. Like I have this Maserati back here. Like there's a bulge on the top, and then like it's just not super flush. It kind of sticks out in some places, but both of these boxes are super crisp. Everything's nice and flat and flush, and for some reason it just felt really good. I don't know if you guys have ever like picked up a pack of like playing like trading cards like Pokemon, Magic, whatever, and like you get like a nice crisp pack and it just feels really good in the hands. That's kind of like the only similar thing I could compare that to. But anyways, boxes feel really good. Of course, BBR always has a really nice unboxing experience. It always feels super premium. So maybe that also plays a part in it. But we'll go ahead and get the plastic wrap off of these. Someone also mentioned a really good idea. They wanted to see this blue 812 in the sun. So I figure on certain cars that have nice metallic paints, maybe we can start making that a regular thing. Because luckily I do live in the beautiful state of Arizona, so there is never a shortage of sunshine here. But yeah, we'll start with the Daytona. So obviously you've got your standard red box. This is BBR Ferrari 64, number 19, so 19 in the Ferrari lineup. And this one is in Rosso Imola. Of course, you have your Ferrari licensing and everything. And yeah, pretty standard Ferrari box. But then take this plastic sleeve out and there's the car. We might have to look at this one in the sun too. That paint looks incredible. It's like a candy apple red. Anyways, let's go ahead and take a look at it. So, like I said, we have reviewed this casting before with the yellow one back there. It's a really nice casting, lots of good carbon fiber work. The only thing that these are missing are brake details. But yeah, so here it is. Like I said, really beautiful candy apple red paint. It looks a little bit brighter in person than it does on camera. But yeah, looks really nice. You've got your big Ferrari badge on the sides right there. Those are actually separate decals, so they've got a little bit of like chrome to them and everything. There will also be separate decals on this front badge, and then both of the prancing horse badges on the front and rear are also separate pieces, as are the Ferrari letters, and everything looks to be nice and centered and flush on this one. That back logo actually does look to be a little bit crooked, but it's okay. Yeah, everything looks pretty good in that regard. You've got really nice carbon fiber going across this panel down there. You also have it up here in front of the windshield on these headlight pieces, and then also across that front splitter, and then going back to the rear end, you've got some carbon fiber in here where the exhausts come out. And the exhausts are done in like a gray. It's not like a silver It's kind of just like a matte gray, maybe like a dark gray metallic, so kind of interesting. SP3 Daytona on the license plate. Wheels on these look incredible. They are done in a silver metallic color. You do have the little Ferrari logos in the center cap. Look really good. It's kind of like that angular 5-spoke design. Back wheels do have a larger diameter and larger thickness than the front wheels, which is a nice little accuracy. Interior, one thing I like about these is the interiors are colored. So this particular red one, the Rosso Imola, has blue seats, and then you have a little Ferrari badge down there. I think that's a separate piece. You got the Ferrari logo on the steering wheel, and then you've got some more stuff down there on the screens and whatnot. So that's really cool. The steering column cover is done in carbon fiber as well. I will say this one doesn't have quite as much going on as this one because the whole dash was red on this one. But I still really do like the blue seats with the red paint. I think it looks really nice. But yeah, you got some black hoods some black vents on the hood right there. You got some really nice mesh grille detail up at the front with some of these like louvered vents up here in front of the wheels. Very nice. And then you've got these big, I assume these are vents on the doors right there. Yeah, it looks really good. Got some more slits right there. That probably pushes air out of the wheel wells. And then you do have a little cover for your engine bay. It looks like mine's got fingerprints on it, which is weird because I don't think that was from me. So that must have been from somebody on the assembly line. I think I kind of got it cleared off. But yeah, you can see a little bit of the engine cover, not too much. There's a little bit of silver, maybe a really small Ferrari badge down there. Kind of hard to see, but you do have some nice silver detailing down there with some more louvered vents, which actually do have air passing through the 3 of those. So very nice. On the back end, you've got these this whole like lined design. I don't know if that's vents on the real car, if it's just how it's designed, but it looks very good. Taillights on this one appear to be painted. You got black plastic piece and then some red painted lines going across, and then a thick red painted line going across the center, which I believe is part of the taillight. It does look that way. The one on the red car is not quite centered with the ones on the black piece, but I think it looks fine. You've got a nice rear diffuser on the back end right there. Some auxiliary brake lights down there as well. Flat base. Well, mostly flat base. But yeah, it looks really good. Wing mirrors are going to be solid plastic. They are painted red on the top, and then they are black on the bottom. So kind of a cool dual tone wing mirror on this one. They're not rubber, so they're going to be a little bit more fragile than a standard Mini GT. And if you guys are new to BBR, these are actually produced by Mini GT, designed by BBR models. And then they're also sold within Mini GT's distribution networks. So very cool. You end up getting some really nice models since they are technically produced by Mini GT. But you still have that good design level of it being a BBR model. So, which BBR is a legit Italian company. They make handmade models in various scales, 143, 118. They might do some larger stuff and some stuff in between. But yeah, let's go ahead and look at this 812. I have been really excited for this one. This is probably going to be my favorite BBR Ferrari for quite some time, I think. I think the paint, I love this car in general, and I think the paint on this looks really good. But here's the box. You got the nice render of the car on the front, BBR models, the Ferrari horse. But yeah, pretty much standard. You got your Ferrari license down there. This is going to be Ferrari number 11 in the BBR Ferrari lineup. Then it is the Blue Tour de France. So that is the name of the paint code for this one. So here's the car. Again, like I said, we are going to take these out into the sunshine here in just a minute once we're done looking at them. But yeah, paint on this one looks phenomenal. Beautiful metallic blue color. Just absolutely stunning. I love it. The body lines on this car are gorgeous. It just looks amazing. Super long engine bay because the engine's in the front, I believe. Actually, I don't know. I don't know what kind of engine this has. I'm assuming it has at least a V10 or a V12 with how long the engine bay is. It could just have a V8, I'm not sure. But again, just like the SP3, you do have separate pieces for your Ferrari badges on the sides of the car right there. And then again, Ferrari badge at the front, silver prancing horse in that mesh grille. And then you have your silver prancing horse in the back, and then your Ferrari lettering up top. Everything looks decently centered. This one might be a little off again. I can see a little bit of glue residue on that one. But aside from that, it all looks good. Again, more carbon fiber detail on the side skirt down here, and then across this piece on the front hood. I don't really know what the purpose of this is. It's probably some sort of vent or something. But yeah, big carbon fiber piece going across there. And more at the front, surrounding these little side vents and also these side front splitters. Looks really good. And then on the rear, yeah, the whole rear diffuser on the back is carbon fiber. And we also have some carbon fiber in these rear vents as well. So lots of good carbon fiber detailing. The wheels on this one look amazing. Silver metallic. And then you have what I think are supposed to be Ferrari logos in the center of them. I don't see any black though. Maybe they did the prancing horse in silver, but a little bit of yellow accenting in there. And then you also have the Pirelli P0 tires on this one with nice tire printing and the white lines going kind of around the wheel in semicircles. So wheels and tires look awesome on this one. On the back where the engine, or not where the engine would be, engine's in the front, but on the back window, it's actually just fully covered. Looks like there might be some louvers here. Probably not vents. They're probably just like little arrow things, but you do have this really nice white stripe going down the whole length of the car with a little bit of black pinstriping on either side. You have your fuel filler back here as well. Yeah, just a beautiful car. It looks like there's some color on the interior as well. You've got some blue accents on the dash. Of course, your yellow Ferrari badge on the steering wheel. And I believe it probably, yeah, it just says 812 Competizione on the driver's side dashboard right there. Some silver detailing down in that center console area, and I can't really see much more. I'd assume there's probably some decals for the tachometer and whatnot. But yeah, headlights look really good. They are clear. There appears to be some good detailing behind there. Actually, this one on this side is a little bit foggy. It looks like there's some residue on it, but pretty clear for the most part. And then the taillights on these look phenomenal. You've got a clear and then some red circle accents. Looks really good. And then you've got your little ducktail spoiler on the back too. Really good looking car. I love this paint color. Super glad to finally have it. I like the blue one a lot more than I like this red one, but the red one's also not bad. It does have some black wheels. I bet this blue one with these black wheels would look really good too. But yeah, we'll pause here. I'll take these outside and I'll show you how they look in the sun. It is a little windy out here today, so I do apologize for that, but we've got them out here. Here is the blue one. It looks incredible in the sunlight. Hopefully you guys can see that good. Super vibrant, super sparkly. It's actually amazing what the sun will do for these paints on some of these models, but yeah, looks really good. And then here is the SP3 Daytona as well in the sunlight. Again, looks phenomenal in that like candy apple red. So yeah, really like it. Really like this idea too. Thank you for recommending that to me. But yeah, there they both are in the sun. It's actually might be one of the first times I brought models outside to look at them. So yeah, pretty cool. Alright, so there we have it. The Ferrari Daytona SP3 in Rosso Imola, and the Ferrari 812 Competizione in Blue Tour de France. So, a couple really nice models. Super glad to have, especially this 812 in the collection finally. It's been released for quite a while, so I was finally able to get it from a US seller because I missed it on RC Mart. But yeah, well, I'll go ahead and show off a photo of this SP3 Daytona right here. If I can find one in Rosso Imola, I should be able to. Take a quick gander at that. Then I'll also throw up a picture of the 812 as well in this blue color. And we'll take a quick gander at that one as well. These models look so good. Those paints looked really good in the sunlight too, so hopefully you guys enjoyed that. We'll definitely start doing that more too. But yeah, as always, I appreciate you guys watching. We just hit 4,000 subscribers, which is amazing. We'll do something special again for 5,000, I think. So we'll save the celebration for then. But yeah, as always, I appreciate you guys for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.